Elon Musk's dad welcomes child with his stepdaughter. Elon Musk and his father Errol Musk have never shared a good relationship, and there's a reason why. After the latest news about Elon Musk fathering a child with his own stepdaughter is making their rounds everywhere, we take a look at who Elon Musk's dad really is. Stay tuned! Early days. Elon Musk and his siblings' relationship with their father is pretty complicated. Errol was born in Pretoria, South Africa in 1986 to an army sergeant father and British mother. He would grow up to become a very successful electromechanical engineer. According to Musk's mother May, Errol would regularly pursue her and wouldn't stop proposing to her. The couple finally married in 1970. 9 months after tying the knot, Elon Musk was born in 1971. The family's early years were happy. Kimball joined the following year with Tosca finally completing the family. Errol and May always knew their kids were different, especially Elon. Errol told South Africa's radio station 702 Money Show, Elon has always been a very deep thinker. When he was very small, around 3 or 4 years old, he would ask questions about the world. This sets him apart from the other kids his age. Errol was quite a successful man. Besides his engineering background, he was also a successful real estate developer. Elon called his dad Errol a talented engineer with a really high IQ. It is no doubt Elon was highly influenced by his father in this department. Errol revealed several times in his interviews that he took a young Elon to his engineering work sites where he got hands-on experience laying bricks, plumbing, and electrical wiring. He was also the one who introduced Elon to the worlds of computers and programming. Errol also brought Elon his first computer, and from then on, there was no turning back for Musk. He went on to study programming, often trying to solve issues himself. In a way, Elon was a self-taught programmer. And it wasn't just Elon. Kimball too was equally interested in computers. And it's no surprise the two ended up making their first $1 million when they sold up Zip2 to Compaq in 1999. By the looks of it, Elon and Errol share a great relationship, a supportive father who wants his kids to learn and prosper. However, this isn't really the truth because an incident in 1979 changed everything forever. In 1979, Errol and May Musk divorced, and Elon and his father's relationship went downhill from there. At the time, Elon was only 8. After the divorce, May and the Musk siblings had to give up on their lavish lifestyle since their father's wealth was suddenly gone. Maya often struggled as a single mother to make ends meet. This caused Elon a lot of trauma and resentment against his father. Despite that, he decided to move in with his father in 1981. This proved to be a big mistake. The next 8 years with Errol would not only shape Elon's views of his father as an evil man. In 2017, Elon revealed in an interview with Rolling Stone that his father was a terrible human being. He said, "My dad will have a carefully thought out plan of evil. He will plan evil." He never gave any specifics as to why he called Errol evil, but he did go on to say people had no idea as to how bad his father was and how he committed every crime possible. So it's clear that Errol Musk did something in those 8 years Elon lived with him. Since Elon claimed it wasn't physical violence, it's very possible that Errol caused emotional trauma to the young Elon. The disturbing truth. Errol Musk has confessed to shooting and killing 3 intruders who broke into his home when Elon and he lived together. He was later cleared of any wrongdoings, but it takes a different kind of man to pull off something like that. More recently, a new shocking revelation could lead to Elon resenting his father even more. Errol has revealed that he has a second child with his stepdaughter, Jana Zuidenhout. Jana's mom married Errol when she was only 4 years old, and she grew up with him as the major father figure in her life. Her mom later divorced him, but she maintained contact. Jana and Errol's paths crossed again in 2017, and it was then that she gave birth to Errol's child. Jana claimed that she turned to Errol after a bad breakup with her boyfriend. The child was conceived in the heat of the moment. In a recent interview with The Sun, Errol said, "The only thing we are on Earth for is to reproduce." In the interview, the 76-year-old Musk also shared that the second baby was unplanned. "I haven't checked her DNA, but she looks just like my other daughters. She looks like Rose and Tosca mixed up. She looks exactly like Rushi, and she behaves like him. So it's pretty obvious, you know," he told the publications. This latest revelation certainly is a huge embarrassment for the Musk family. Errol hasn't stopped there. Errol also claimed that the Colombian company has approached him to donate his sperms in order to create a new generation of Elons. "I've got a company in Colombia who wanted me to donate sperm to impregnate high-class Colombian women because they say, why go to Elon when they can go to the actual person who created Elon," he told The Sun. Errol also shared that he is not being offered any money for donating the terms. However, he would receive other perks. They haven't offered me any money, but they have offered me first-class travel and 5-star hotel accommodations and all that sort of stuff, he said. When asked if he would give his sperms away instead of charging for it, Errol was quick to reply, "Well, why not?" Elon hasn't responded to these high claims by Errol and is unlikely he'll say anything. But that's all we have for you today. Hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching.